All right, really quick, man. Didn't really live stream today because I wanted to, you know what I mean, keep the main thing the main thing. Another little data point that I've realized is a lot of the times when I'm live streaming and trying to trade, what happens is that I am the times where I should be executing my trades, like getting in and out, the times where like I'm like too busy running my mouth basically explaining what I'm doing, and that sometimes causes me to not always have the best executions on my trades. But like, I'll show you the trades that I took. So look, right off the open, obviously, no one's trading right off the open, right? Unless you're swinging overnight. So look, this is a 1 minute. I'm just showing you like what it looks like, what it was looking like as I was taking the trades. So look, we're ripping off the open, right? And I'm seeing us starting to wick up here and top out. You feel me? I'm looking at this. I wait. And I don't know what time this is. This is 10 minutes in to market. So I didn't wait 15 minutes. I waited 10 minutes. I clearly seen us hitting resistance up here, right? And keep in mind, I'm also watching, other chart, higher time frames, other tickers, other, like the Qs, the Russell, you feel me? Apple, Tesla, all the big dogs, Google. I'm watching all of that. So I see us topping out and also see like other shit topping out. So I grabbed up here the 451 puts, right? We freaking like started to fade a little bit and bounced, and I started getting worried. Like, not worried, but I was just ready to stop out. You feel me? Off rip. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to like really stay focused. That's why I wasn't streaming and trying to keep just manage my risk a little better. You feel me? Yeah. Double top up here. I seen us topping out, and that's the move that I'm always talking about. Like off the open, like 9 times out of 10, or I'll say 3.5 days out of 5, you're gonna see this setup on large caps, where especially if we're kind of bullish right off the open, we're gonna get up to a certain point and start topping out. And that's especially if we were bearish like the previous day, you know what I'm saying, gapping down and shit. So as we start to, let's go back over here. Look, we're topping out. So I'm like, all right, it's looking like resistance. I'm also confirming it on other charts. You feel me? And look, I grabbed the 451 puts. We washed out all the way down here to the bottom of the range. And like, dude, really, I could have been done there. But then I was like sitting here chilling and watching it. And I'm like, okay, so look, we bounced right here. And I'm also seeing the Qs were looking strong too. If you like, all right, look at this chart. The Qs were leading. They look the same now, but during this time, the Qs were leading. But anyways, the setup I'm always talking about, caught it, washed it out to the bottom, chilled for a second, and then once I seen us starting to recover, once I seen this, and then we pulled back and put in a higher low, I grabbed the 450 calls, and then I just basically rode the trend back up. I rode the trend here. My price target was VWAP. Then we pulled back, and then look, I'm looking at, like, you see this little intraday support right here at 450.25. When we pulled back there, I went long again. And then because after a dump like this, and once we start recovering, I feel like we're starting to trend up. And basically, obviously, the rest of the story. Look at that. We just kept trending up. We're way up here now. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Maybe I should have stayed in, but I was happy with the gains that I made. Again, I'm not trying to get rich overnight. I'm just trying to take base hits, not trying to hit home runs here. But yeah, obviously, I wish I would have left the runner on. But again, woulda, coulda, shoulda. If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. I felt like my execution today was like perfect, bro. Just perfect. You feel me? Again, like I'm not trying to make excuses or nothing, but I just find that I trade better when I'm not distracted with the stream. And it's not because of the stream. It's just because I feel like if I'm streaming and live streaming and trading live, like, you want to explain the psychology, you know what I'm saying, behind why you're taking the trades and stuff. And it's like, if you're also trying to execute those trades at the same time, like, it could be done, but it's just harder to do. And if you lose your focus, you know what I'm saying, it could be the difference between a green day and a red day. So I just felt like today I needed to keep the main thing, and that's what I did, and that's why I got the results I got. But basically, look, that's the setup, bro. Look, I'm telling you, you're gonna see this setup a lot where we push up right off the open. Everyone's bullish. You feel me? You either got people chasing or trying to buy the dip and scalp to the upside, or thinking that we're bullish, just bullishness off the open in general, or I wouldn't say bullishness all the time, but more like volatility off the open can go to the upside first or the downside first. Today it just went to the upside first. We topped out, and then, you know, I'm not the only person that sees this resistance up here and this topping out. So I'm not the only person that has the idea to go ahead and fade. And once it starts happening, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, because other people are going to start to try to chase it or get in on a pullback. And you know what I'm saying? And look, this is what I'm talking about. It's just like the inverse of a healthy pullback. It's a healthy pullback, but on the way down, look, fading, bounce back up, but then keep fading. Bounce back up a little bit, consolidate, keep fading. It's the same thing. Like right here, look, you see this V shape? So now we're trending up, pulling back, trending up, pulling back, trending up, pulling back. It's the same thing right here. It's just the inverse. You feel me? That's why I say keep your bias out of it. And that way you're able to capitalize on the move to the downside and the upside. And that's what I did. I took 8 trades. It's really 4 trades, because four entries, 4 exits. So really 4 trades, but 8 executions. I'd like to think my execution was flawless today. But anyways, just wanted to drop in with that real quick. It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. All right, peace.